Hey, so today we're going to be working on bag 4 of this Lego Star Wars set number 75365. That's the Yavin 4 Rebel base. We've worked on bags 1 through 3 and that put together the Y-Wing, these minifigures, and then we're right here. We're going to open up bag 4, which is a smaller bag, sort the pieces and get it started. Alright, we're picking up with the instructions on step 47 for bag 4. It's going to need 2 of these and 2 of the thicker 2x2 black pieces. All right, we're going to come over here near our ladder and put this one right here in that corner. Then these guys are going to go right beside it on the edge. See that? It's sloping in towards the interior, and then it's a straight line on this side to that, and then the black piece on the other side. All right, step 48, if I can get the instructions to turn for me here. Okay. And for this step, we'll need this big white piece, the big gray piece that's flat on the top, 2 of the smaller pieces that are flat on the top, also gray, and then this little piece like that. All right, we'll turn the white one upside down, and these are going to go in the 2 corners, just like that. And then this one is going to go here in between them. And we're going to get sticker number 9. Let's see if I can just get that out without pausing there. Sticker 9. And it looks like it's going to go, so if the part that doesn't have pieces is on the bottom, we're going to put this facing upward. It's a little off with that sticker there. There we go. That's close. That's close enough. We'll do, that'll do. All right, and then we're going to flip this over and put sticker 8 on the other side. Let's grab sticker 8. I'm just looking at this. Okay, so it looks like from the picture, if I'm looking at it right, it looks like these are on the bottom. So not this way. See the difference? That way. And then this sticker is going to go, okay, this way. That line is facing away. I don't know if this matters, but I'm trying to do exactly the same way that it's in the instruction booklet. So like that. Okay. Hopefully that's right. And I actually needed 2 of those pieces, so I'm going to grab one more of these. And these are going to go in those empty slots there, here, and here. You can see the 2 holes sticking up. All right, this is going to go on top of those black pieces that we put down earlier. All right, that looks cool. And we'll flip to the next page. Step number 49. We'll need that piece and that piece. So that's a 2x4 and a 2x6. All right, 2x4 is going to go next to this little screen piece that we have here. Let me adjust my camera. All right, so you can see where I put that one now a little better. And then the 2x4 light brown piece is going to go right next to where we just put this piece. All right. Now we're going to grab this 1x6 light gray and one of these little slope pieces. This piece here is going to go next to the screen, facing in where the slope is towards the interior of what we built. There we go. And then we're going to put this piece on the on these here. See if I can point at it from here over. So right there. Okay, that was step 50. Moving on to step 51. Okay. Sorry, move the camera a little bit. So step 50, we're going to need another one of those. And then 2 of these. These are from the smaller bag that was inside the big bag. They're somewhat unique. You don't usually see them at this size, so they're a little different. I've seen a couple of these, but not as many. All right, so let's go ahead and start with this. So this piece here is going to go between the gray and the brown here. And then we're going to put these two right here in those two slots. So I'll put this one first further away, and then this one right next to it. All right. I'm going to grab one of those pieces, 2x2, thicker piece, and one of these pieces. First, this piece is going to go right next to what we just put down, right here. And this piece is going to go right here. So when you're done, you still have that those little two right there sticking out, but everything else is covered. Moving on to step 53. I'm going to grab one of these pieces, small flat black piece, and then that little right triangle, right? And okay, let's see if we can figure out where to put this. Okay, so first, this first piece is going to go right up against that brown here, all the way over. So right there. This is going to go right next to it. Look at it one more time. I feel like I'm doing something wrong because it's not sticking out enough. Yeah, no. Okay, there we go. That was perfect. So it only goes over that one stud, it looks like. One or two, I can't tell. No, now that I've done it. We're going to need 3 more of that right triangle piece that we just had. So 1, 2, I can grab this other one, 3. And let's see, now that we have those 3, looks like it alternates. So like this one I'm going to turn this way and put here. See that? Then the other one I'm going to turn back the way that this one was turned. So like that, and put it there. And it's going to come along this edge here. This one's going to turn the way that one was turned. And go here. So it looks just like that when we're done with that part. All right, and moving on to step 55. All right, we're going to grab these 3 pieces here. Look like seats, sort of. All right, let's see if we can put these in the right place. This is kind of hard to tell. All right, the first one's pretty easy. So we're not going to go to these 2. Those 2 are going to stay left over, but going to go to the next 4 right above that. And put that one there. Right? Okay. And then for this one, we're going to look, not here, not those 2, not even these 2, the next 4 up. Right there. So when I'm done with that one, I've got that one there, and I've got the 2 sets of 2, and then that one goes there. It looks like this other one is right equal to this one, like at the same level, just further over here. I believe it goes right there. It's kind of hard to tell, but I think that's where it goes. So give you a second just to look at that. Okay, that's where those go from the looks of it. All right, so we're going to grab one thicker 1x4 light brown or brown piece, and then a 1x6, just like that. All right, so I'm going to put the 1x4, move into this space right here. The 1x4 goes first, all the way against the edge, and then the 1x6 will cover up the rest of that dark gray piece that was exposed. All right, and then for step 57, I'm going to move this to the side because it looks like we're building something else that's going to attach later. We're going to grab those 2 pieces. I'm going to move the camera down again. So we got this light gray 1x6 and then the thicker 1x4 in the brown. This brown piece is going to go on top of the gray piece. You see 2 studs sticking out there. And then we're going to grab one of these brown pieces and one of the textured brown pieces, if I can find it. That. All right. So this is going to go on those empty 2 right there. and this one's going to go right up against that. Now, right now it shows the part with this one line facing towards me with that current orientation. So the other side would look like that. Again, I don't know if that matters, but I'm putting it the exact same way the instructions have it, just in case. Moving on to step 59. For that step, I've grabbed this one from that smaller bag and then that piece. This is going to go on top of the other one and that other piece we put. And then this is going to go here, facing the opposite direction. So you can see that. See? All right, moving on to step 60. Let me grab one of these. This is going to go on top of that little other brown color that I just put, facing the other way. So you get that, like that. All right, and step 61. Another one of those pieces. We're just going to keep stacking this up. So this is going to go on top of the two that we have. We just have that nice little rise, just like we did earlier. And going on to step 62. So I grabbed two of these. Those don't have any of the lines. Then there's one that matches them, but it has those lines. And then one of the hinge pieces that is dark gray. All right, so I'm going to put this down first and put down one of these without those lines first on top of that. Then we got this one, and with my current orientation, it's showing that the one line side is facing this way, so the other side looks like that. And then we're going to put this one on top of that. All of this is going to go on this spot right here. Sorry if you can hear my dog whining. He has decided he is upset about something. And I don't know what it is. All right, moving on to step 63. I need this piece, and we're going to grab sticker number 2. Sticker number 2. I think I'm going to grab sticker 2. Sticker 2 is going to go right there. And this is going to go over those two exposed studs there with the little screen with the green lines facing upward. It looks like that corner is hitting this edge, sort of. Now I'm going to take this whole thing and I'm going to attach it with this part here from the looks of it. So let's see if that works out. I'm just going to bring this here, and it's kind of hard to see in the instructions, but let me pull the camera back up. All right, but it looks like the that piece here, this piece attaches right there where there's an indentation. We're going to try it and see if it looks right. But I think that's the only thing that makes sense based on what I'm seeing in the picture. Yeah, that works. So, yeah, perfect. Okay, that looks like it does in the picture, I'm pretty sure. All right, moving on to step 66. All right, I'm going to grab this piece here and one of those little green plant-like pieces there. All right, and it's going to turn around to the back side here where you can see that Rebel Alliance screen. And this plant piece is going to go on this piece here. A little character to it. And then it looks like this piece is going to go on top of that. There we go. And for 67, we're going to grab two of those. They're going to stack one on top of the other and go right next to this piece. For 68, we've got one of those pieces and one more of these pieces here. So this piece is going to go on top of this and that. Just building up this building, it looks like, taller and taller. And this is going to go right beside it. All right. And then we're going to grab two of these for step 69. Actually, not two of these, sorry, they're two different pieces. One goes into the other. They're dark gray. So we'll insert one into the other. There we go. And then these two will be joined with that. It's getting hard to see again. This is so tall. I have to start looking from above. All right. Looks like that. And so that should still swing back and forth once you put that on, if you do it correctly. All right. Moving on to step 70. All right. For step 70, you got your spread. Looks like a cup. I'm just going to put that down. That's going to go right here on the very edge of the gray. And then there's one other piece in that step. It's this white piece here. That's going to go over here. Right. So it looks like it's so you have these two and that one. It's going to cover those up. Uh-oh, lost my little screen. There we go. All right, step 71. So I grabbed this little blue piece here. This it's the same color, but smaller. Small white piece. All these are from that smaller bag, I believe. And then this piece here. Those are the pieces we need for that. We're going to take this white piece and put it on top of this blue piece. There we go. Then this is going to go on top of the white. And then this piece here, we're going to take the bigger side and put it onto that white there. There we go. That's going to go on top of this. Yeah. Step 72. Several pieces for that step. We got this. One of those. One of these with that part on the front. And then 3 of these pieces. 3 of those. 3 of those 1x2s. Okay. So we're going to tack 2 of these. One on top of the other. And then put this right there on that side. And this one's going to be on the other one, and it's just going to hang off. Alright, then I'm going to take this, put it here. And then I'm going to top all that with this last little 1x2. Okay. And all of this is going to go on top of this little hinge piece here. Give me just a second. Alright, I switched the camera so you can see this better. But this is going to go on top of this right here. There we go. Alright. Moving on to step 73. And for that step, I'm going to grab one of these pieces. One of the pieces that look like it, but it has those lines. And then 2 of these. Alright, so I'm going to stack this and this on top of that. The single line is facing this way. When it's stacked like that. Then I'm going to put this on top of that. So we have it looking like that. And then this is going to go on top of both of those pieces. All of this is going to go right here. There we go. So it looks like that from that view. Okay. And then 74. I move the camera again for step 74 because we're going to put these leaves all over the place. I'm going to move it so that it matches the angle, right? And I'm going to put one of these little, so basically we have 6 of these and 1 of these. Let's go and put the big one first. The big one's going to go right here. Just like that. Okay. I'm going to put one little one right here on this corner. Another small one, and it may not matter. I don't know if it matters how far you put each one over. I'm just trying to match the instructions exactly. But it looks like it's going 1, 2, 3, and on the 4th one, we put this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 4th one, this one goes there. And we're going to put another one here and there as well. And then up on top here, we're going to put one. The instructions have it right at that spot. And there's one more. Let's see if we can figure out where that one goes. Oh, down at the bottom. So move the camera again. So it's going to go on this second one over from this side. There we go. And that is all of bag 4. Thanks for watching. I will be working on bag 5 and get that posted as soon as possible.